Um, my dream left me wondering, at what point do you decide to draw the line on your interactions with somebody who you feel like you want to help, but that may be inhibiting your ability to take time for yourself and integrate things? And like, at what point do you decide that um, that you can help way more people by taking care of yourself and going kind of on long sabbaticals of just helping yourself or just figuring out yourself or just doing whatever it is that's gonna do it for you. And it seems like it sort of stems into psychedelics, to my opinion on psychedelics. Um, that I had it explained to me really well recently how all you can do with psychedelics, if you're not really taking them seriously, if you're not taking them like a religious sacrament that you have not often, then you can only jump back and forth between realities of, because it's like it shows you everything, right? And especially if you know how to operate and traverse those planes, and it'll show you everything. It'll show you enlightenment. It'll show you what's on the other side, and you can go to the other side and you can play on the other side. But if that's how you get there, then you are just coming back. You're oscillating. You're oscillating, but you're mostly just poo 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 poo, and you're, like, there aren't bridges being built, and there are ways to cultivate that experience just within your own psychological makeup, or your, you know, being being with the earth, and being with your psyche, and being with your spirit. You can get there. You can get there through meditation. You can get there through spinning things. You can get there through all different kinds of ways that I can't think of because I'm really tired. But but it's important to know where to draw that line, because there is a lot to be gained from that exploration. But it's the same thing with people. It's like there's a lot to be gained in a one-on-one interaction that's challenging for you. But I mean, not even just that's challenging for you, but that's fun for you, and that, like, it really seems to be benefiting the other people involved too. It doesn't have to be just that one person who. It's a lot of people. It's whoever you engage with that you maybe like you're taking out of your hypothetical personal time to be that person for that other person, and there ideally there's that kind of reciprocal feedback. And sometimes you can fool yourself into thinking that there is some kind of reciprocal feedback, and it's the same thing with psychedelics. Like, sometimes you can fool yourself into thinking that you are building those bridges, and it's like, well, now I understand all of these things, but how are you really applying it? If you've been going hard for a long time, like, are you levitating yet? Are you like, have you figured out portals? Have you really figured out portals? Have you how are you really integrating it? And having the childlike wonder is awesome, and having all these other things is awesome, but to say that psychedelics made you that way is incorrect. I think it showed you something that you could have attained another way. It only shows you what's inside of yourself. It's never the drug. It's not the drug. I think and yes, I do think that we should have the right to explore, but it's not the like end all tool that's gonna do it, I guess. But yeah, and again, same thing with people. It's just like where is that? Where do you draw the line of like, no, what's most important right now is my integration and turning, like being able to turn what's mine into what's ours. But I don't think you can just will it to happen. I think it requires, time and energy and work. And time is an illusion, but time, when you're playing the video game of the human experience, time definitely does still exist. So that's God. Okay, this is a long video.